perfect painting the impossible dream?
The perfect painting being the impossible dream, yes. There's always room for improvement, but yeah, I'm always striving for that perfect painting. But then again, if I do it, I'll probably never paint again. The first painting I did on glass was a cityscape, but it was very merged together. I only had one palette knife and it was a certain shape, and it just sort of went with like blocks of a city, and then I did a big sunset behind it and then merged it all together. And then I thought, that's amazing, all the colour I'd put in it was just merely leftover paint. So that's just turned out to be the first one, and I've still got that one today. In the last 20 years I've been painting on glass. How much has changed is how I've been painting, how I've changed from just trying to get the oil to stick to the glass to now being able to use so many different techniques, from the clouds to the lightning to all these different aspects of what I've been painting. That's changed a lot. There's loads of things I've wanted to paint and can't paint before, and now I'm painting things I never thought I'd be able to do. People have come into galleries and said, "I bet you can't paint the aurora," and I find that as a bit more of a competition. I was like, maybe I will work out one day how to do it, and only by certain accidents I've had with the artwork, I've then learnt how to paint like the aurora as well. I think I'm concerned that we may not see the same things we used to, and there's certain parts of the world that we might not be able to go to, and that would be very upsetting for us all. The way I've always looked at my work is been the planet, and looking at all the beautiful parts of the planet and looking at how we don't look at it enough. People get very much het up with like work, and they're not taking time out to look after themselves and be part of nature, which is around us all the time. I would love people to take some time to not rush around too much and maybe look at nature and how beautiful it can be. The process of how I paint is back to front. I've reprogrammed my mind in how I paint. If you're going to do a wash of colour on the back or on a picture, I'm doing that last, and then the final detail, that's what I'm doing first. So I'll start off with those details and then work progressively through the picture. But then there's other details like the lightning that will be done last, and it gets to that point where I've just got the final details to finish, just to bring it all together. That's the bit where it gets very anxious, and then I finish the painting, walk away, don't touch it, you've done it. And that is fantastic. That's a great feeling, but it has been a long build up to that. Impossible Dream and having a book, which has been incredible. The 5 limited edition prints that are going along with it, they're a visit of all the things that I've always wanted to achieve. I think that I've set myself goals of where I want the artwork to go, and they're all trying to hit these new kind of aspects of my work and the different techniques as well. So it's all bringing it all together, really. I'm very pleased with what I've been able to accomplish with this and how much the work's evolved over the last 15 years actually. So yeah, it's all coming together just at the right time, I think. Yeah, the last 15 years has changed. From the family have moved with me with it, and where we've gone and done trips for Iceland and the rest of the world and stuff, and the kids have been on this journey with me as well. They come down here, they do a bit of painting as well, and so yeah, it's been a journey for all of us. The things that stick out about this whole journey has been the people I've met in the galleries, from the gallery staff to people buying the work, and how emotional people have been about the work as well, because they've fallen in love with the picture and maybe more in love with it than I have, and that's really shocked me. But I've enjoyed so much the challenge people have set me, and being able to go to all these different places as well has been a brilliant journey.